Hello all! Today I'm going to be talking about T3's Twirl Trio and their straight wands barrel undone waves from their convertible collection. I did a prior video where I was doing a curling tutorial using their 1-inch barrel from the trio, so if you haven't checked that out, please do. I still will be demonstrating though in this video the look of each barrel that I'm talking about today, so you'll get to see the different sizes and the shapes that they give. So one of the reasons I decided to go with something from the convertible collection rather than just purchase single irons is I thought that in the salon it would just be easier to have a single handle where I can just change out the iron. So with the convertible collections, you just have the single handle that you can pop in and interchange each iron. So it makes it really easy and you don't have the clutter of like 6 solid irons just hanging out in your cabinet. So the trio is retailed at $385 and they often run sales on that. If you have a pro account, members get a discounted rate as well as a point system that you get from purchases that you make. When I bought this set of the trio, the wand, and I bought a blow dryer from them, I got $30 in reward points to use towards a purchase. I don't think that they expire or anything like that, so it's awesome. The trio includes a 1-inch barrel, a 1 1/4 inch barrel, and a 1 1/2 inch barrel. And then the Undone Waves Wands barrel is 1 inch and it retails for $95 for non-pro members. So they do a custom blend of ceramic coating on all their irons, which truly does allow for the hair to just glide through the barrel so easy. There's no issues of sticking, pulling, or breaking the hair, which are all huge key components. Their biggest thing is that it's a single pass iron. So apparently they have a technology that adjusts through the entire barrel so you get an even temp from end to top. So that way that's what causes a single pass. I still sometimes will hold mine on a little bit longer just out of habit from other irons I've used in the past. But it really does pretty much give you the curl that you want in that single pass, which is awesome. I used the Twirl Trio on a client in Salon before using it on myself, and I was really blown away with how it came out and how fast I got through her whole hair to curl it, and it came out exactly like I wanted with honestly very little effort given, which was awesome. So with past irons that I've used in the salon like Babyliss, Hot Tools, or Enzo Milano, I feel like I always have to go back in and re-curl pieces, and I really, since I've been using the T3 products, I really very rarely ever have to go back in and recurl. So that has been a huge, awesome success for me in the salon. The irons have a 5 heat setting. It ranges from 260 degrees on the lowest setting up to 410 degrees on the highest. I never really go over number 4 setting. If you have really coarse, thick hair, you could probably do a 5, but on average in the salon, I probably stay with a 3. So I don't like to go over that. It has a 1-hour auto shut-off switch, which is always a plus because how many times are you in the car and you're like, oh crap, I left my iron on, is my house gonna burn down? So if you do leave it on, you don't have to worry. It's just really ideal. I don't know why any iron at this point doesn't have the auto shut-off, so it's just really nice that it comes with that. The very top tip of the iron here doesn't get hot, so you can hold it at the top if you want, and it does have a small stand on the handle that keeps it from lying on the counter, which is nice. The trio, and I assume all of their irons, are supposed to automatically convert to whatever electrical circuit that you're in. So if you're someone who travels abroad, overseas, it's supposed to just automatically convert so you don't have to worry about bringing an extra item. I've never tried that since having them. I haven't been out of the country, but I could see it as an amazing perk if you are somebody who travels a lot. It's one less thing you got to pack in your bag. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate the look of each curl on my hair so you can see what it looks like. So I'm going to start off with their 1-inch barrel. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate the 1-inch curl. I'm just going to take a piece for you guys to see. I put it in, hold it. I'm going to get every little piece of hair, wrap it up again, and let it out. So this is a curl for a 1-inch. So I have a little bit of hairspray in my hair, but it gives a nice curl for just a quick like 5-second hold. It's not a lot of effort. So the 1 inch is going to be your tightest curl that you have. It's more ideal for somebody with my hair length. Even if you like a tighter curl and you have longer hair, you can certainly use the 1 inch. It's still going to give you a really nice look. You can either take bigger sections or smaller sections, but the 1 inch is going to be your tightest over all of them. So now I'm going to show you the 1 1/4 inch barrel. So I'm just going to take my front piece so you can see it. Take it, curl it. I'm going to just curl the whole piece for you guys. I'm going to hold it just for like 2 seconds and let it out. So similar actually to the 1 inch, it's a little looser when you finger through it. So I would say the 1 1/4 definitely would give you more of a softer look. So I just want to show you guys, this in my front piece is the 1 1/4 inch, and then this back here is the 1 inch. So you get to see a little bit more of the difference. It's not anything like too crazy, but you definitely have a little bit more fullness and actual curl with the 1 inch. And then the 1 1/4 is a little bit softer for my hair length. So now I'm going to show you guys the 1 1/2 inch. Ideally, I wouldn't really use this one on myself a lot, but just to show you the difference, I'll go ahead and demonstrate. So I'm going to take the same piece on my other side around my face and come in and do it. And so it just, yeah, more so gives a little bit of a bend, a little bit too much hairspray. So yeah, I wouldn't really ever use the 1 1/2 inch on myself. If you had shorter hair and you want just a little bit of bend around your face, it would be fine. But for the way that I usually like to curl my hair, it's not something I would use. But you can definitely tell the difference between, on my length, the 1 1/2 versus the 1 1/4 inch. And so now I'm going to show you the wand look. So I'm going to do it on the same side I did the 1 1/2 inch, and I'm just going to grab my next piece. I always love a classic wand look. I just feel like it's nice and mermaidy and just soft. And so just a little bit softer and a little bit actually more defined on the 1 inch wand piece versus the 1 inch barrel. So not to say you can't like loosen this up more fingering through it, but just to give you a little bit of difference. There's your 1 inch wand and your 1 inch clip barrel. So the wand, like I said, it's a little bit more of a mermaidy look. Okay, so those were my demonstrations. I just went ahead and finished curling my hair actually with the 1 1/2 inch. Like I said, I normally would never use the 1 1/2 inch on myself, but I just wanted to try it out for fun to see how I like it. I would probably in reality only use it actually on my front pieces if I was looking for like just a really soft look. The rest of it, I'm not, for my length, not a fan of. But if I had longer hair, it would be an amazing iron, of course. So overall, I really love all of the irons that I got in their convertible collection. The heat consistency on all of them are great. They give a great curl. You can really make them work for any client, especially with the sizing in the Twirl trio. And then even actually with the individual wand, they have a trio set of these as well that you can buy. I am going to complete the set with the other two, just because I would like all of them to have, especially in the salon, and to have them myself for fun at home. So overall, I love all the features, the heat settings, the ceramic coat is nice for the gliding through the hair. I really don't have much of a problem with it. My only problem with the iron is this is really more so for like in the salon. I don't think at home it would really be an issue. They do tend to have light chipping on the barrels, and I'll give you a close-up shot of that so you can see. I just feel like for the price, the chipping bothers me. Two of the girls that I work with have had theirs replaced that had chipping on it, so it's an issue. They obviously do work out with their warranty. I haven't filed like a warranty with them over it to get it replaced just because mine has been minimal. And two, it's been minimal because of the tips that I got from the girls that I work with. So if you're in the salon, I don't keep mine in my iron holder. I take it out of the travel bag that I will show you guys, and I heat it up, I let it cool, and then I put it back in the travel bag. I don't actually keep it out just because I don't want any chipping. And like I said, the other girls that I work with had those experiences before, so I kind of had a heads up. But at home, I don't think it would be an issue at all just because you're using it less. But I really, other than the chipping, and I don't have that much chipping. I think over time, if you got a lot of chipping maybe on the actual barrel throughout here, I would worry about as far as the quality of the curl that you would get. Would you not have as easy of a glide through the hair? Would it have more damage with the heat? Those are things that kind of concern me with it. But like I said, if it gets to a point that it does do more, I would turn it into warranty and address that issue with T3 as a company itself. But overall, I really love the product. I think anyone using them is going to really just love the curl that they get. It's so effortless. There's not a lot of work that you need, and it gives a really nice hold, and it saves you some time because you don't have to sit there and hold it on for like 30 seconds to get the curl that you want. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you've been on the fence about wanting to get them, hopefully it helped you. I will put a link in the description that will take you directly to their website. If you are a licensed cosmetologist, I really recommend buying it through their website so you can sign up for their pro perks. And even if you're not a cosmetologist, I always really say buy directly through the website rather than on Amazon, just so you know that you're getting the actual product. And that way, if anything happens, you can just directly contact them. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment below if you want, and I will see you guys next time.